It's time for a change in the industry. Bigger and better fights are coming. Gotta be ready for it. Anarchy.
Welcome to PAW Anarchy episode 14. I am Pat McAfee, accompanied by Wade Barrett, and we have an action-packed night. Let's get into it. Kicking off the show live, Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels. And then Jacob Fatu goes head-to-head with Mabel. It's the beginning of the Trios tournament when the OC takes on LWO. And in the main event, it's the final fight between the House of Black and Undisputed Era. And then to close the show, Gunther and Undertaker are live. And here we go to get the night started. Chris Jericho coming out to the ring first. Jericho has his differences with Shawn Michaels here. He's going after the People's World Championship. He competed at War Games in an unsuccessful attempt. Listen, last week at War Games, Michaels was only in that match because he wanted to avoid me. Because he knows that I will take that People's World Championship and I will give the PAW Universe what they deserve. A real champion and not a phony. So Michaels, listen up. We're going to end this right now. You're going to come out here and face me man to man. Because I'm coming for that championship. And we're doing it right here, right now. Because Michaels, there is nowhere left to hide. You're facing me, and you're losing that championship. Chris Jericho, some intense words there. He wants Michaels right now. Oh my goodness, that's not Shawn Michaels. That's John Cena. Cena is out here. He's returning. He hasn't been in PAW ever since he lost that match at Predator's Pit to the Beast Syndicate. But here he is. Chris, I know I haven't been around for a long time. And the truth is, for all those months I was away, I miss this business. I miss connecting with the fans. And most importantly, I miss teaming up with you. But now, as I look at what you've been doing in PAW, it hurts me. You've fallen. We used to fight the bad here in PAW, but now you've joined it? I don't understand, Chris. Of course you don't understand, John. You don't understand anything. Your goals are just the fans. You have no intention of winning championships, and that's what you really need here in this business. I'm done teaming with you. We are not a thing anymore. And I'm done fighting the evil, as you say. I'm only after the gold. Chris, you should really listen to your buddy John here. He's got a point. You've been going after the gold, yet you haven't won anything yet, Chris. I'd be happy to challenge you right here, right now, and prove to you why you don't deserve this championship, why you are not good enough to have this championship. And once I'm done, I'll take John's side, and we'll get rid of you for good. Well, you know, I guess since everyone's in here having a reunion, I should join too. Because I've been gone just as long as John Cena has, and I agree with him. I miss everything that I did here in PAW. I miss the fans. I miss teaming with John Cena, and I miss defeating the bad here in PAW. But now I'm back, and I'm back for good, and I'm going after you, Chris. Oh my goodness, John Cena and Seth Rollins are back, and they are all taking their side, and they are going after Chris Jericho. Jericho is outnumbered here. Wait, no! Seth Rollins, super kick to Shawn Michaels, Judas Effect to Cena. Rollins just betrayed Shawn and Cena, and he's siding with Jericho. Alright, you know what? What a way to kick off the show. But you know what'd be even better? I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing a tag team match to kick off the show. I'm seeing Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins versus John Cena and Shawn Michaels. So you all better get ready, because that's happening right now. Well, what a treat we are getting here. Some tag team action to kick off the show. Shawn Michaels and John Cena are teaming up to take on Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho. And the referee's looking to make this one official here. He rings the bell, and this match is underway. Seth Rollins looking to make the first approach. John Cena looking to meet him in the middle of the ring. These two just came back. They returned here tonight. And now, Cena looking to go off the ropes here, looking for a shoulder block, leapfrog by Seth Rollins. Here comes Cena, super kick to the face, rocks Cena. Cena is down and out now, looking to make it back up to his feet. Seth Rollins rocked him with that super kick. He's a little oozy now. And now Seth Rollins grabbing John Cena from behind. He's looking for a ripcord knee here. Cena counters it, and now lifting up Seth Rollins for the attitude adjustment. He has him in position, but Rollins is looking to counter here. Up goes Rollins, and now he transitions it, looking to lift up Cena. Has Cena in suplex position and drops him with the Falcon Arrow. Down goes Cena, and now Rollins with the cover. One count before John Cena kicks out. He's not giving up yet. And now the STF is locked in. The STF is locked in tight. John Cena reverses that pinfall into the STF. He's trying to get Seth Rollins to tap out here. Rollins looking to make it to the ropes, and he does. Has his hand on the ropes, now reverses that STF. Makes it back up to his feet. Looking for a stomp. John Cena moves out the way and picks up Rollins for another attitude adjustment. Looking for the attitude adjustment, reversed by Rollins, and Rollins takes him down. Looking to cover now. 1, 2, and John Cena able to kick out. Rollins now looking to tag in Chris Jericho here, and John Cena's looking to make it into his corner to tag in Shawn Michaels here. But Jericho counters that and hits John Cena with the breakdown. And now putting John Cena in position here for what looks like a lion salt, as Jericho now looking to go up off the middle rope. Lion salt connects, but John Cena has the knees up. John had the knees up. Jericho landed on Cena's knees, and now Cena's back up. Shoulder block to Jericho, and now John looking for another one. 5 moves of doom. Shoulder block takes down Jericho again, and now John lifting up Jericho, proto bomb, taking down Jericho. And now in position for the 5-knuckle shuffle is John Cena. You can't see me. Here goes Cena, Judas effect, rocking Cena back down to the mat before he can connect. Tag into Michaels. And now Michaels looking to make it up to the top rope. Chris Jericho still the legal man here. Off the top, moonsault down onto Chris Jericho. And now Shawn Michaels back up to his feet as Chris Jericho looking to tag into his partner Seth Rollins. Michaels drops Rollins to the ringside mat. And now looking to lift up Chris Jericho for the teardrop suplex. But Jericho's looking to counter here. Counters it. Now rolls up Michaels. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Michaels. But Jericho grabs onto the feet. And now he has the walls of Jericho applied. Walls of Jericho locked in deep here. Shawn Michaels has nowhere to go as Chris Jericho just leans back, and the walls of Jericho are locked in tight on Shawn Michaels. Michaels is in some trouble here as Jericho is looking to apply the walls of Jericho even deeper here. Michaels trying to make it to the ropes, but the walls of Jericho are just locked in so deep, Michaels can't even move here. John Cena, shoulder tackle, breaking up the walls of Jericho, saving his partner. And now, going off the rope, and he gets a super kick by Seth Rollins. And now Cena is in position once more for the curb stomp. And this time, Rollins connects, stomp down. And now, onto Shawn Michaels with the stomp. And now Chris Jericho looking to capitalize. As he's off the middle rope goes Jericho. Lion salt down on Shawn Michaels. Now looking to lift up Shawn Michaels here. Seth Rollins makes it up to the top rope. John Cena is in position for a frog splash by Rollins. And now code breaker onto Shawn Michaels. Cover by Jericho. Rollins is making sure John doesn't move. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Chris Jericho pins the People's World Championship, and Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins are victorious in the opening match of the night. Jacob, listen, I'm just here to give you good luck. 'Cause as you know, Mabel, he took me down. Thank you, Penta, I appreciate it. But listen up, when it comes to me and Mabel, there's gonna be a different outcome. And after I get rid of Mabel, I'm coming after your brother and that Legends Championship that he held on to. Y'all know what I mean? I understand, Jacob. And now it is time for the Clash of Titans. Mabel and Jacob Fatu go head to head. And as you know, on PAW episode 13, Mabel lost against Ray Phoenix in his attempt to get the Legends Championship. But now he goes head to head with the man who's been chasing after the Legends Championship for quite some time now, Jacob Fatu. See Mabel disrespecting the referee there, and here comes Jacob Fatu. Fatu's got to be in a different headspace to go up against Mabel. Fatu's going to have to unleash his Samoan werewolf to go up against Mabel here. Just the size of that man. Jacob Fatu has a challenge on another level here tonight, and it looks like this match is about to get started. Referee checking on both opponents. And there's the bell. It is time for these two Goliaths to clash head to head. Fatu out of the way, and Mabel clashes right into the turnbuckle. And now Jacob Fatu looking to capitalize on that. Splashing down on Mabel in the corner. And now Enziguri to the face of Mabel. Rocks Mabel. Now he's down on his feet here. And Jacob Fatu is looking to get a little crazy. From one turnbuckle to the other, running hip attack straight into Mabel. Oh my goodness. And we're looking to run it back with another running hip attack. And maybe a third one. Oh my goodness, Jacob Fatu is not giving up, relentlessly pounding on Mabel here. Mabel trying to make it back up to his feet now. Jacob Fatu super kick. It's caught by Mabel. Mabel puts the leg down and it's clothesline taking down Fatu. And now off the ropes goes Mabel. Crashing down. Looks like 400 pounds. Crashing down on Jacob Fatu. Now off the other apron here. And bang! Down he goes with a leg drop on Jacob Fatu. And now making it back up to his feet for yet another leg drop. Moves out the way as Jacob Fatu, and crashing down goes Mabel. And now Fatu looking to capitalize as he's going up high. We all know what Jacob Fatu's looking for here. Mabel moves out the way, and Fatu misses the moonsault. And now Mabel looking to make it back up to his feet here. Has the upper hand. Off the ropes goes Mabel. Oh my goodness, running senton crashing down to the back of Jacob Fatu. Now lifting up Fatu is Mabel here. Look, Mabel looking to headbutt Jacob Fatu. Not a smart idea. You never headbutt a Samoan. And now Mabel's getting rocked back into the ropes here. Mabel, that may have just cost him the match. Oh my goodness, Fatu lifting up Mabel. There's no way. Samoan drop. Down goes Mabel. And now Jacob Fatu climbing up to the top rope once more. Mighty moonsault connecting on Jacob. Cover 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Jacob Fatu is victorious against Mabel here tonight. Hey, let me keep it 100. Listen, Mabel, that was no problem. But now it's time for me to go after the big problem I got. And that's Ray Phoenix. I'm coming after your Legends Championship. Y'all know what I mean? Hey, Jacob. I understand what you mean. You want my title? Then you can have it. Because at PAW Summer Wave, I'll give you a shot at my title. You won't win. But at least you'll get the shot. I look forward to seeing you. What a massive match set for 2 weeks from now at PAW Summer Wave. We've got some news regarding the newly announced tournaments we have going on. First of all, the Evolution one-night tournament taking place June 7th. We have some very important matches, as is the debut of women here in PAW. Stephanie Vaquer versus Asuka, Julia versus Thunder Rosa, Jade Cargill versus Lyra Valkyria, and Paige versus Bayley, all competing to be the first PAW Women's Champion. And second, we have our Trios Tournament, where Team Angle and Lucha House Party go head-to-head. Sesame Street and MFT also next week. And next up, it is the first round match in the Trios Tournament between the LWO and the OC. And here comes the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six here will face the winner of the Trios Tournament. We have 3 Trios matches that will result in a triple threat Trios match. And the winner of that match going on to face the Wyatt Six for a Trios Championship opportunity. And out first, here comes the LWO, led by Rey Mysterio. The LWO has had some success here in PAW, but they've never been able to capture the Trios Championships. Let's see if tonight will be the night that they will be able to advance and go on to face the Trios Champions. Cruz del Toro sliding all the way across the ring, oh my goodness. Del Toro and the rest of LWO showing off their athleticism here. They have some tough opponents. We haven't seen them in a long time here in PAW. They are the OC. AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson are here and ready for a brawl. These guys are some dangerous men here in PAW. As you remember, they challenged Penta for the Legends Championship, and they took Penta to his limits. And now it is time for this match to begin. The referee rings the bell. Dragon Lee looking to start off hot here off the middle rope, and he gets caught with a big boot by Luke Gallows. Dragon Lee is rocked, sent back to his corner here. Luke Gallows picks him back up, and now Gallows looking to lift him up and just tossing him overhead like he's nothing. Gallows now looking to tag in his partner here, Carl Anderson. And now lifting up Dragon Lee again as Carl Anderson goes up to the top. Suplex position, missile drop kick, double team, taking down Dragon Lee, cover, 2 count, and Dragon Lee is able to get the shoulder up. Carl Anderson almost had Dragon Lee there, but now looking to do some more damage here. But Dragon Lee lifts him up, Northern Light suplex. Now Dragon Lee has unleashed the dragon. He takes out AJ, takes out Gallows, and now turning his attention back onto Carl Anderson, who's trying to make it back up to his feet here. And now, bang! With that hidden blade there, Dragon Lee now running knee straight to the face of Carl Anderson, and now lifting him up here. The surprising strength of Dragon Lee. He has him up, ready for a dragon bomb. Down goes Carl Anderson. Now back up to his feet, Dragon Lee with another hidden blade. Just slices Carl Anderson. A 2 count. And that was almost it, but Luke Gallows is able to break it up just in time. And now Dragon Lee looking to tag in his partner Joaquin Wilde over here. Wilde goes to the top here. Missile drop kick takes down Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Joaquin Wilde is ready to go. Things are getting wild here. No pun intended. And here goes AJ Styles. Calf crusher applied. Calf crusher. It looks like a modified calf crusher here. Just, oh my goodness, wrenching down on the leg of Joaquin Wilde. And now, Rey Mysterio looking to help out his partner here, Joaquin Wilde. Double foot stomp, taking down AJ, breaking up the calf crusher. And now Joaquin Wilde looking to make it over to Rey Mysterio, tag into Mysterio. And now, Rey Mysterio, the legal man here, going across the ropes here, has a hold of AJ Styles, looking for a somersault, but AJ lifts him up. Oh my goodness, Styles clasp position here. But Rey Mysterio reverses it, sends him in for the 619. We have some brawling going out here. Joaquin Wilde taking out 2 of the men brawling. That was Brody Lee and Carl Anderson. Now, Dragon Lee looking to take a moonsault onto Eric Rowan and Luke Gallows, and it connects. Oh my goodness, there's chaos on the outside here. AJ Styles was tagged in. You didn't see it. Who was that? Rey Mysterio was going for 619, and someone just dragged him down off the ropes. And now AJ's in position as Rey Mysterio looks to make it back up to his feet. And AJ Styles, from the top, phenomenal forearm, taking out Mysterio. And now he's looking to cover 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? the OC still to win because of some mysterious man helping them out and taking out Rey Mysterio. The OC go on to Summer Wave to compete in the Triple Threat Trios match. It felt so sweet when we put Brock behind bars, thanks to Braun Breaker. But now, it is time for the Beast Syndicate to move on from that and to focus on our next challenge. That being bringing some gold back to the Syndicate. Because unfortunately, we have yet to do that. Any ideas on how we can bring some gold back into the Beast Syndicate and become the top syndicate here in PAW? Paul, next week, I'm going to show everyone why I'm the Beast Slayer, and I'm going to go after the Legends Championship. I'll see you next week. And now it is time for the main event. It's the final fight between the Undisputed Era and the House of Black. This will be insane. The Undisputed Era making their way down to the ring. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Bobby Fish. All of these men are ready to go. And oh my goodness, so are these men over here. Buddy Matthews, Brody King, Darby Allin, and Aleister Black. These four are ready to brawl just as much as the Undisputed Era. This match is going to get insane. There is no containing these men. There is no rules in this final fight. The Undisputed Era trying to make their way down to the ring. Brody King is in the ring. Darby Allin on shoulder, and he just cannonballs, throwing Darby Allin like a ball outside of the ring. And oh my goodness, Brody Lee just dives to the outside. He just wipes out Kyle O'Reilly. Now, on the apron, Roderick Strong is Buddy Matthews off the ropes with a knee, taking down Roderick Strong. And now on the top rope, and a reverse hurricane run onto Bobby Fish by Aleister Black. The House of Black have the advantage here. Look at these four men. Adam Cole back in the ring now, last shot taking out Aleister Black. And now Kyle O'Reilly armbar applied onto Brody King here. And Bobby Fish with a knee to the back of Darby Allin. And now stomping down on Darby Allin's chest here. Looking for that suplex here. But it's countered and sends Roderick Strong out to the outside. Strong trying to make it back up to his feet as Buddy Matthews runs the ropes, and he's looking to go high up in the sky, taking down Roderick Strong. Oh my goodness, Adam Cole looking to hit a Panama Sunrise onto Aleister Black through a table on the outside. Are you kidding me? That was insane. And now Kyle O'Reilly beating down a Brody King. A defenseless Brody King has his arms tied up in the ropes. And Kyle O'Reilly taking advantage. Brody King catches Kyle O'Reilly and sends him out to the outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bobby Fish has a chair wrapped around the head of Darby Allin. And now he sends Allin straight into the corner. And that just sends Allin flying out of the ring. And now Roderick Strong set up in front of a table as Buddy Matthews goes up to the top rope and just crashes down on Roderick Strong through the table. And now Brody King has Adam Cole in position here. Chair right to the face by Bobby Fish. And now Roderick Strong looking to lift up Buddy Matthews and sends him straight through that piece of table. And now kendo stick wrapped around the face of Aleister Black. Oh my goodness, Kyle O'Reilly's looking to choke him out here. Oh, Brody King is in a bad position with a chair around his neck. As Bobby Fish goes up, he's positioned on that table. Roderick Strong out here looking to do more damage to Buddy Matthews. Oh my goodness, Orange Cassidy is here. Orange Punch. He takes down Bobby Fish. Orange Cassidy helping out the House of Black. And now Tommaso Ciampa is out here to help out the House of Black too. And a knee taking out Kyle O'Reilly. Super kick by Johnny Gargano onto Adam Cole. Now lifting up Cole. And he's looking to position Cole on the table. Putting Cole on the table here. Brody King goes up, grabs a hold of Bobby Fish, and looking to put Bobby Fish on the table as well. And now Roderick Strong slid into the ring by Buddy Matthews. Darby Allin looking to slide in. Kyle O'Reilly, oh my goodness. Aleister Black just grabs Kyle O'Reilly out of the hands of Darby Allin and puts him in the ring. And now Allen looking to climb up the ladder here. This looks to be the end of the final fight, as all four of the men in Undisputed Era are on the table. Orange Cassidy, Johnny Gargano, Buddy Matthews, Aleister Black, Brody King, and Tommaso Ciampa are all looking on as Darby Allin is way up high and those four men are laid out on the table. And now Darby Allin is looking to end it all as Darby Allin jumps off the ladder, coffin drop, down on the four men below. That's it. Cover on Adam Cole, but Aleister Black steals the cover. What? Oh, that's odd. But that's it. That is it. The House of Black are victorious, and they win the final fight and get the last laugh. And now it is time to close the show. I came back here for one simple reason. And that reason is to take out Gunther. 'Cause you see, after I buried my own brother alive, I realized that there are more people in this business like him. That person being Gunther. You're coming after me because I remind you of your brother? It looks like you have some family issues that you still haven't solved. You've been coming after me for so long, and I'm tired of it. So how about this? How about we finally end this? And at PAW Summer Wave, we go head to head. And you can see why. I'm the better wrestler. And I'm nothing like your brother. I am a way better wrestler than your brother. And I'll show you why you should have been the one buried alive. Oh my goodness! Gunther was looking for a cheap shot with the microphone, but The Undertaker caught him. It's Kane! Kane is here! Low blow to The Undertaker, and Kane off the top with a clothesline, taking down The Undertaker. Gunther and Undertaker have been feuding for a while, and Kane has returned to get in on the action. It's Oba Femi! Femi took out Gunther in the last man standing match, and we are just going crazy here tonight. Up goes Kane. Leap of faith. Down goes Kane. And now Gunther back to his feet. Drop kick to the back of Oba Femi. Sends him straight into the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, The Undertaker has risen up. And Gunther, look behind you. Choke slam applied. Oh no. Up goes Gunther. Down he goes crashing to the mat with a choke slam. Oba Femi and The Undertaker stand tall. What will come of this?